What's up guys, Senior here, and this is going to be my first episode of the Black Ops Random Clash Generator. And this was a series that I was trying to do before, but I finally discovered my screen. And this is what we got here. We got the primary, the Skorpion with rapid fire and grip. And this is pretty much the class setup that I'm going to be using. And how I'm going to go about doing this is I'm going to put stats on the screen, you know, talk about the class, what I like about it, what happened while I was playing games and such. And I'm going to put this in the beginning of the video, and then the gameplay after, which I'm going to record in probably like 2 hours. So I'm going to try and get the gameplay for like 2 hours, and if I don't get it, I'll just put up the best one that I get. Probably the one where I get the gunship in. And I'll see you guys then. And let me know if you guys like this. I'm going to throw up some stats, talk about it, and yeah. Pretty much, peace. Alright, so what is up you guys? Senior here. And this is some gameplay that I got last night, and I did get an original gameplay on, the first one I got was on, I don't know the map name, I can't think of it right now, I think it was Summit, and I did get a gunship, and the gameplay was like 50-2, and it was really good. No, it was that huge snow map, Array, but the gameplay was really slow. Like, I was going around, I was getting a kill pretty much every 30 seconds, and it was just lame. It was 10 minutes long. It went to the final, like, you know, the final minute. The game time extended to where the game ended due to the time, not to the score, I think. Yeah, it was a 40-something, whatever, team deathmatch, and it didn't even end because of score. My team wasn't, it was pretty much just me and a free-for-all against 6 guys. That was pretty much what it was. And the 6 guys camped in corners and used their, you know how that is. But anyway, welcome to the first episode of my Random Clash Generator. And I was actually thinking about doing this as a series for each weapon. I do one a week on Friday, or whatever, or one just whenever I feel like it. There might not be a schedule, and I just try and get a gameplay with it, and I discuss the things about the weapon, you know, how to use it, you know, like some good stuff about it, and you know, just general stuff like that. And let's throw some stats on the screen about the Skorpion. Alright, we are back with some stats on the screen. Pretty much what you are seeing right now is the shots to kill from close to far, the rate of fire, the time between shots, the magazine size, which would be normal, extended, and the reload time. And pretty much what I would say is you're gonna need the extended mags on this, unless you're gonna plan on using something like rapid fire or something of that nature. But you're gonna want to. Now that we got all that stuff out of the way and everything, what I learned about from using this gun is that pretty much what you're gonna see me here is trying to pick people off from a distance. And with this gun, it's hard to do that because if you're shooting across the map, it takes a pretty long time. When they see someone shooting at them and their screens flashing, they're just gonna move out of the way. And you can't really rush like I tried to do right there. I must have put like 9 bullets into the guy and it didn't do anything. The class actually gave me rapid fire and a grip to use. I believe that's what the attachments were. And it's not that bad of a choice, but I have to say, you know, it's just you don't want to necessarily do that. And the attachments that come with this is the extended mag, which you're going to need to use. It increases the ammunition by 50%. And when you're running around with this thing, after every kill in this video, pretty much every kill you're going to see me reload. And with the extended mags, you won't need to do that. Let's say you run into 2 guys at once and they're shooting at you. Maybe, I mean, there's not a big high chance that you're going to kill 2 people at once with this thing. But with the extended mags, yeah, I sound like an advertisement. Buy the extended mags! But with the extended mags, you can be able to take out 2 or more people. The next attachment, which would be the grip. And I noticed with this thing and the grip, rapid fire on this thing with the grip is a lot more steady than it would be without. But I'd say the grip isn't really necessary, as it's not a really high kick weapon with a low recoil. It's not really anything like that. But yeah, the grip, it's okay. You don't need it, so I wouldn't necessarily put it on there. Dual wield. With this gun, you already can't shoot across the map. It's not like you're going to be sniping with the thing. And you can't aim down sights with dual wield, so dual wield makes this actually kind of perfect to use, since it's good for close range already, but now that you have 2, it's even better. So I would say dual wield would be a good attachment to go with if you're used to using something like dual wield, Kiparis or Kiparis, however you say that. I never did get that. And looking back on this gameplay, it's not too good, but it's better than the one where I camp all around. But let's get back to the attachments here. The suppressor. Alright, if you're going to be playing team deathmatch, suppressor, I wouldn't use it. You know, it's not necessary to have. But if you're playing something like free-for-all, when you're looking behind you and you're listening to sounds in your back and every second everybody's listening for stuff, I would say put on the suppressor on this. But since the damage is, what was that? But since the damage is already weak enough, I wouldn't really put that on, as it lowers the damage even more, and the rate, well, not the rate, but the distance the bullets damage like extends to goes down quite a bit as well. So necessarily I wouldn't use that. That's not a good attachment. Alright, rapid fire. Like I said earlier, this gun has no range, and with rapid fire you're gonna get twice the amount of bullets out, maybe even 3, maybe even 4 on some days. But I don't know where I got that from. But you're gonna want to use rapid fire on this. The attachments that I would say is you go with the extended mag and rapid fire, and for your perks I would probably put on sleight of hand pro, because rapid fire makes this gun really good to use. I mean, it's already good in close quarters, but now that it shoots like 4 times the bullets, it's even better in close quarters. And see how I'm reloading after every time? Get sleight of hand pro, and then you can aim down the sights faster as well, which will, you know, which obviously helps people like me, which have like the lag connection and everything. I actually learned that from Wings of Redemption. But pretty much this class, I would rate this class a 4 out of 10, because look, they give you like a tactical insertion and Nova gas and a frag. It's not, this isn't a class that, let's say I'm actually trying to get a gameplay, this isn't a class I would try and go out and get a gameplay with, you know what I mean? And if you're still watching this, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. No, it's fine. But if but if you did like the series, you know, give me some tips or whatever. But really, the rate really does help me a lot. And now that I'm just talking, you know, trying to find words for the last 30 seconds of the game, I run up here and I see this guy camping in the corner. No, not this guy, but it is a ghost guy. I run into this room right here, and I see this guy and a ghost, and I try and shoot him, but nope, doesn't happen. And some other guy gets the last kill of the round. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget.